morning, Quadcopter 101, and what I got for you today is an interesting camera, and I'll tell you in a bit why it interests me, but it is the Conbrov T19 keychain camera. It comes in this box. Let's open it up and see what we got inside. Opening the box, we get the camera, and additionally, in addition to the camera, let's open up the rest of the box. We get a charging cable. And we get a card reader for reading the video off the card. We get a warranty card. And it says it's warranted for 12 months from purchase. Full replacement warranty, which is good. This is available on Amazon, by the way. That's why I think you get that warranty. And you get another Conbrov card thanking you for the purchase. And finally, we get an instruction manual and a reset key to reset the camera in case we have any problems with the, if the camera's firmware malfunctions, you can reset it. The instruction manual actually is relatively good. Goes over the full features of the camera and how to operate it. I'll talk about them right now. The main features that I like about this camera and what interested me is it has both motion detection, which is pretty cool, but what really interested me is it has night vision. Okay, it has a row of how many LEDs? 940 LEDs in 3 pieces installed in the front under this grill here behind the camera lens. What this does is it transmits at night. When you're filming at night, it automatically turns on these LEDs. Now you can't see these LEDs. These are black LEDs, okay? The light that's being emitted from them is in the infrared. It's invisible to the human eye. But the camera can see it. So you can, when you're filming at night with this thing, these automatically come on. They sense it when it's dark enough to turn on, and you can film at night in a darkened room or even outdoors. Supposedly this has a range of about 15 feet of projection of that light and being able to sense it. I tried it around the house. It works very good indoors. I don't know how well outdoors, but that's my purpose. The reason why I was interested is I want to put this on an RC car and drive around at night, and possibly in the future, if I can hook it up as such through the micro USB port in the back, convert it into a night drive or a night FPV camera for night driving of RC cars. That would be cool, in my opinion. But that's the features it has. Let's go over the operation of the camera. In the back, it has a micro USB port right there, and a card for micro SD cards. They recommend using a class 10 card, although I'm using just a class, what class card am I using? I think it's just a class 4 card I've been using. It works just as well, but if you want it to work best at its best, use a class 10 card as per recommendations of the manufacturer. And additionally, there's an on-off switch for sound. You can turn the sound on and off. Now, there are some countries with laws that these micro keychain cameras, if they are sold in that country, that they have to be sold with audio capability. And when this comes in the mail to you, indeed, the audio is turned off. Even if you throw the audio on and off switch in the back, you have to do a firmware update. And I'll include a link in this review down below where to get the firmware update to turn the audio back on. And that's the reason why it's turned off. It's by law. It's anti-spy laws in effect, since this can be used as a spy camera, especially the motion detection capability of it. Back to the night vision. This has a 800 milliamp hour battery in it. It can operate and record for up to 5 hours using just in daylight. But if you're going to use it as a night vision camera, that reduces to 3 hours because of the power consumption of the LEDs in the front. So keep that in mind. Finally, let's go over the operation. It is very simple to operate. If you want to start recording, all you do is press this forward button, the lock button, and hold it down for 2 seconds, and you'll see 3 blinking blue lights. I hope you saw that. And to turn off the recording and turn off the camera at the same time, press down the front camera or button again, and you'll see a red and blue light. So again, to turn on the recording and turn on the camera, you press the front button, hold it down for 3 seconds, and you see 3 blinking blue lights. And to turn off the camera, it's kind of windy outside, that's wind going by, folks. To turn off the camera and stop the recording, you press this forward button again, and you'll see a red and blue light, and the camera's turned off and the recording is stopped. For motion detection, to turn on motion detection, you press the back button, the unlock button on the back here, and hold that down for about 2 or 3 seconds until you see a blue light. And it is now in motion detection mode. You get a steady red light. And to turn it off, you press that button again to turn off the motion detection, and you get the blue and red, and that means the camera is now off. So simple operation, simple camera, interesting camera. Again, it's 720p HD video. It's not a 1080p camera. That's the one big shortcoming of it. It's relatively good 720p HD though. And that's the camera. So hope you enjoyed this review, and I'll try to include some sample videos of the camera, and particularly of its night vision feature. So hope you enjoyed the second part of this review. Okay, I wanted to show the camera, demonstration of the camera's performance. I wanted to pick a subject that would show a lot of contrast and at the same time show some color. And what I've picked was here, this is what's left of my garden here. Notice it's November 27th that I'm filming this, and I still have a garden, although tonight I believe it's going to go below freezing, and probably this is the last day of this garden. But what I'm going to do is, show you this operation of the camera, how the camera performs in high contrast situation here. And then tonight, I'll bring the camera back out again and demonstrate its night viewing performance. Notice I still got a tomato ready to go there. I think I'm going to cover up the garden tonight and hope for the best. It's way too windy today to fly. That's why I'm not doing a flight demonstration with this camera. But that's my garden, or what's left of it here at the end of the season. And I'll be back again tonight to show you the camera operating at night. Okay, it's after dark now, and this is the night vision version of it. It automatically senses when it gets dark, and it will automatically switch to night vision. Now, I can't see anything right now. This is mainly just the LED lights from the camera. And the LED lights are in black LED, so that they're, you can't see the light. The light is invisible to the human eye, but it does show up on the camera, as you can see here. So this is what the night vision looks like, similar to what you see on a lot of TV shows, like ghost hunting TV shows use these type of cameras. So let's see if we can still see that camera, or that tomato that I got done here. However, you can't see the red color. It shows up green because of the LED. Well, the infrared light is greenish when shown on the camera. So that's the night vision version of it. And that's my main interest in this camera, is its night vision capability. So hope you enjoyed this review. This is Quadcopter 101, signing out.